Hey guys, it's another week, it's another episode, it's another new year. Happy New Year to you all. It's been a while since I came to you guys live. I am praying that wherever you guys are happy and working on the things that God has given you around this year. This year is a good year, it's a blessed year. It's a year that we get to experience the goodness of the Lord, His awesomeness and wonderfulness. And therefore, mine is just to wish you guys a happy new year and to just encourage you to embrace and to appreciate the things that God has given you. Looking around, having the gift of life this new year is one of the biggest things we can celebrate. We have seen people losing their lives in different ways. Over the holiday, we saw people who were trying to travel to go to their rural just to celebrate with families. They didn't make it. I mean, your rural could be just 100 kilometers away, but that journey, if you did travel, you got home safely and you came back to the city, it is a blessing. These are things that we need to thank God for, and we need to be glad and just tell God, I am so grateful for the things that you have blessed me with, one of them being the gift of life. Friends that we have, sometimes we take it for granted that we have people around us who would help us to live our lives. Remember, it is so difficult to live this life by yourself, just being alone. Therefore, it is a blessing, and we should always thank God for the gift of friends that He has given us, the gift of family, the gift of our teachers, the gift of institutions where we can go and learn, the gift of a place to work for them that are already working, and the gift of family for them that are raising families. I mean, looking at life, everything around us is a blessing. And therefore, it only needs you to sit down, reflect, and count your blessing one by one. Then you will realize that everything around you is a blessing. Therefore, this new year 2024, all I'm asking us is to just appreciate those small things that happens in our lives, because they matter a lot. Actually, it is the small things that makes life what it is. If you're waiting for something bigger to happen, probably that will take years. It might never happen, because again, sometimes what you think is so big to some people, it is so small. Therefore, I think what makes life worth is when we get to appreciate the small things that happens in our lives, those small bits, those small progress, those small things that we achieve. Like even finishing just school and graduating is a big accomplishment before you even get to be employed, and appreciating all other benefits that comes with that. Just getting to finish something is a blessing. Therefore, if you're here in this new year and you have accomplished something, I want you to appreciate yourself. Take yourself out and just look back and appreciate how the journey has been. It is beautiful when you look at Jeremiah 29:11, he says, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to give you peace and not to destroy you, plans to make you prosperous." And therefore, when you get to know that it is God who has all your plans in hand, it eliminates worrying, it eliminates you being in an anxious place and just being like, what would I do? What would I dress? Where would what would I eat? Looking at Matthew, it says that all these things are things that we should not be worried about, because if the birds every day they wake up and they do not get to do a lot of work, but the Lord feeds them, then we should have the confidence that God will feed us, that God would work something out in our lives, that the Lord is in control. He says in James 4:8 that draw near to me and I'll draw near to you. So that is all we need to do, is to draw near to God and to pursue Him and to get to know Him and to understand Him and to love Him as our Maker and to let Him know all your burden and all your worries. So in this new year, let's not really let's not look at ourselves, but let's look at the Lord who created us, the God who built us to be the way we are. And when we do that, a day at a time, appreciating His blessings, every day wake up, do your devotion, pray, and ask for His guidance, even in the smallest things. Some people think there are things that they can do by themselves, and then there are those that they will need God's help. Actually, in everything, we need God's help. So just believe in yourself, believe in God who created you, believe in your friends, believe in the systems. And at the end of this year, looking back, you will appreciate everywhere that you got to go and everything that you got to do. God bless you as you get to embrace everything in this new year. As GKW Foundation, we are here to walk with you and to make you appreciate every bit of life.